we get started here, just want to say thank you all for all the support, and thank you for clicking on this video. We are so close to 1,200 subscribers. My goal by the end of this year is to reach 1,500. So if you do like this video, consider subscribing, liking, comment, sharing to your friends. But let's get started. So we're gonna do another cigar unboxing video. I haven't done one in a while. I did receive the Stogie Bird package for this month. If you don't know what that is, it's like a subscription I got, but we're not gonna do that for this video. We're going to unbox the cigars I got from Spain. So I usually do weekend trips when I go away because it's quicker, cheaper, and you just want to go there for a little bit and come back home. This is everything I picked up. These are the mini cigarillos. They're called Davidoff mini cigarillos gold. I had these before, but they were a lot cheaper in Spain. I think these were like $7, and I paid $30 for 20 of them, and there's 10 in each, so this $14 for both of these is not bad. It's like half the price of what I would pay here. These are pretty good. I kind of think the ones that I have at home is better, but my girl thinks they taste exactly the same. They're just basic cigarillos. They are filled with flavor. Very quick. It's like a 10-minute smoke, and then you're on your way. And before we get any further, kids do not smoke. I don't recommend anybody to smoke. I just do this because it's a fun hobby I have. There is like warnings. I'm assuming that this is a warning. You have a QR code to scan on here and a regular barcode. I did go to a random tobacco store and I didn't know what to get at first until I saw these. I got 2 of these and then I asked the guy, I was like, do you recommend anything? He goes, not really, this is a cheap store. I go, okay, thank you very much, and I left. I got these. Very nice of him to tell me that everything in there is not that great. I'm very familiar with that one, so that's why I was able to pick it up with no problem. Next, we are moving on to these. These things are awesome. I found these in an airport. I don't even think I would find these in any cigar store in the actual city. But we got Romeo and Juliet, and we have Montecristo. They both say Cuba on top, which is awesome. So they're both from Cuba, I guess. We'll take the word for it. And it says Habana, Cuba. I don't know if that means that there's 25 in here. You are able to peek inside. It looks like they're pretty thick in there, so I don't know if 25 is actually going to be in here or not. We do have a tape holding it right there on both of them. Very cool. I'm assuming, I don't know what that says. I guess it's some warnings. I bought a Romeo and Juliet before, but I never even had it yet. But now I'm able to have it without feeling bad that I don't have any more. It says export over here, and it says what it is over there. Very cool, very nice box, honestly. Take a look at this one. I think I heard this one before. I'm pretty sure this one's pretty popular as well, the Montecristo. Anything from Cuba, I feel like, is pretty good. These were like 35 each. Really wasn't that bad. And the exchange is very similar, so it's just overall cheaper there. And obviously you can't get this stuff in NYC. So that's also a plus. Last but not least, we do have these Romeo and Juliet mini cigarillos. These things are awesome. This was, I believe, $60. There is 20 in each, and I'm a very big fan of cigarillos lately, and I needed to pick these up because these are just awesome. It says over here, this is the size of it. This is Habana, Cuba again up there. Alright, I think we should start unboxing now. Let's start off with this one, shall we? Alright, there is no tape on this one. It's just a plastic really much going on with the box. It's just the same one. Let's open it up because I really want to smell them. We're just gonna open up one pack. This should last me a while. Nice. Oh, so it looks like there is no. I feel like that one should be tape, but I guess it's not. The box feels amazing. This is textured, so when you run your finger over it, you do feel it. Alright, enough. Let's take a look at this. This has got to be a warning. And over here it says Romeo and Juliet, 1875, Habana, Cuba. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at that. There is 2 rows, so there's going to be 10 on top and then 10 on the bottom. Let's see if I can do it to show you guys. Oh no, oh well, you can see the outline of it. Oh, there you go, that's a good view. That's 1 row, that's the second row. Very nice, let's take a whiff. Ooh, smells like a pet store, I'll tell you now, it's good. The fish tank section. Alright, now it's time to move on to the next one. We're gonna put this to the side for now. Let's start off with the Romeo and Juliets. I'm really curious if there's gonna be 25 in here or not. There is just this nice tape over here. Let's rip it open. Which way should I do it? It doesn't really matter. I guess we'll do it this way. Try not to damage anything in there. And try not to cut myself either. Let's put this down over here. And it is a nice sliding box, so I could just put my finger here and push. Maybe. No. Uh-oh. What am I doing? Is there more tape or what? What the fuck? Oh, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. It is double-sided tape. Okay. Here we go. Oh, man. That's amazing. Oh, man, I didn't know it was going to be like that. Wow. That is awesome. Can we get one out? Wow, it's actually really, really thin. Like, it's not, it's very light. They're all individually wrapped, and it's 2-layered. Yeah, that's actually crazy. So, with this one, you actually, I can't tell with the light. I'm not too sure if you need to cut this or not. Now they do look cut already. These things, they feel kind of cheap, I'm not gonna lie, but they are individually wrapped, so that's why it does feel like that. Really cool. I cannot wait to try one of those. Maybe I'll try one on my day off. You know, I'm trying not to smoke them every day because, like, I feel like if you separate the cigar, they just taste better. Like, if you have one after the other, they just don't taste good. You want, like, your taste buds to experience it, like, you know, you just want to re-experience it. Because if you have the taste in your mouth always, it doesn't taste good anymore. That's awesome. I'm actually very excited. I haven't had a full-size cigar in a while, and my girl's like, you don't miss the full-size cigars, and I'm like, not really. Like, yeah, they're good, but these are better. Like, my attention span is garbage. Here we go, Montecristo. Same thing, except we have this yellow one. We didn't check out the paper on that one, but here is this nice paper. Montecristo Habana. I love that logo with the sword-looking thing, the fencing sword. I don't know what you want to call that. The back is just white. Wow, this is so awesome. And okay, so the thing is so much better. The wrapper, the label, whatever the hell you want to call it, is so much better than the Alright. That's amazing. Like I said, I did have the Stogie bird, but we'll do that in another video. My other one's coming soon, so I'll have two to unbox. And I usually do knife unboxings with the Stogie bird, so if you guys are interested in that, and if you guys did make it this far, I really appreciate you. Well, the last thing we have to inspect is this little tiny lighter I got from eBay. Now this little thing was around $17. I was trying to get a vintage lighter, you know, something really cool, but I did purchase it and the guy didn't send it, so I had to get a refund. And I said, you know what, let's just get something that's just sold by a company that's been around for a while. And I came upon this vintage style mini lighter. It is gold. Obviously, it's not real gold, but it's like brass color. It's awesome, you know. So this does take lighter fluid, not butane. And there is the rotating flint thingy here, and then just like that, it's on. The flame is very tiny, but it's very good for a small cigar like that. I cannot picture anybody lighting this up with a regular size cigar. But yeah, the flame doesn't really last too long. We'll let it sit there and see how long it lasts. It's really, you know, it's cool. But I feel like it's very easy to lose, you know. So you have to be very careful with that because it's just so tiny. You can lose it in your pocket. I did buy the lighter fluid off of Amazon. As the Zippo one, it came with wicks and flints. Let me show you where the flint is on this lighter. So this is the hatch door. That's the hatch you have to lift up. We have this nice looking like thingies. This is what makes it vintage style. This little knob right here, you take this little knob out, and this is where the flint is. You see that little spring? That spring is what pushes the flint. The spring is what pushes the flint towards the steel. So we got this little spring here, we have a little piston, little pusher, I guess you'll call it that. And that's just pretty much all the parts to this lighter. Very simple, very basic. Let's put it back together now, shall we? Really cool stuff. Really, it's like an eye catcher. Like you pop this out. Like if someone wants a light and you give them that, they're like, what the hell is that? All right, so we got it back in. Let's screw this back on without it popping everywhere. Okay, we got it. Let's see if it still works. Perfect. Very nice. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for this video, guys. So, if you guys did enjoy this,